Myth number one is cardio equals fat loss. It's common to see people work their asses off on treadmills and cycle, thinking it would burn fat. I thought the same once. But the truth is, cardio plays a negligible role in fat loss. Cardio burns way fewer calories than people expect. On top of that, our body adapts to the calorie burn quickly. Our body subconsciously moves less, walks less, and even move your finger less to save the burned calories. So instead of thinking of cardio as a weight loss tool, think of cardio as a cardiovascular exercise. And for fat loss, try to maintain your calorie intake. Number two is the 8 to 12 hypertrophy range. One of the most famous myths is that 8 to 12 rep range is the muscle building range. Well, it's partially true. If you are training close to failure with enough volume, you would grow the same amount of muscle between 4 to 8 reps and even 25 plus reps. But 8 to 12 rep range are a sweet spot because training in low rep range is taxing on the nervous system and joint, and training in the higher rep range is taxing on your muscle and fatiguing. So 8 to 12 rep range is still the sweet spot. Number 3 is going to failure. The concept of failure has been popularized by many bodybuilders and influencers. Muscular failure means training a set till you can't even do one more rep. As you go near failure, your body recruits more muscle fiber, which ends up giving a better mechanical tension. But studies have consistently shown that going to failure and going near failure builds the same amount of muscles. On top of that, going to failure on each single set causes too much fatigue on the nervous system and gives recovery issues. So instead of taking each set to failure, take the first set till failure. Then keep the next sets 2 to 3 reps away from failure on each exercise. Myth number 4 is longer workouts are better workouts. You might have heard influencers say that they work out 4 hours a day, and even Rich Piana's 8 hours arm workout.
It's basically an 8-hour arm workout.
But the truth is that doing 6 to 7 exercises for chest and training your biceps from 7 different angles wouldn't help that much. It's the worst thing that you could do. These are unnecessary junk volume. 2 to 3 exercise with hard sets is enough for muscle growth. So stop wasting your time and start training smartly. Myth number 5. Eat big to get big. The classic. People devour everything on their site in the name of bulking, thinking it would make their size bigger. Well, it would, but the size gained would mostly be fat and not muscle. If you want to bulk up correctly, try to increase your calorie gradually over weeks from a maintenance calorie. This would make sure that you only grow muscle and not unnecessary fats. Myth number 6 is slow reps are better. Some people preach that to go as slow as possible on your reps. I thought the same once, but it's partially true. Studies show that people who go as slow as possible on reps versus the people who just crack out reps grew the same amount of muscle over time. So does this mean that you have to ego lift? No. Controlling the weight is the key phrase. So instead of letting the weight just fall down, try controlling it for maximum to 1 to 2 seconds. That would be more than enough. Myth number 7 is calisthenics isn't for overweight people. People have a stigma that they can't do calisthenics because they are overweight. Calisthenics doesn't discriminate. There are levels for every people. If you can't do a push-up, try with incline. If you can't do incline, start with wall push-ups. The only limit is your mind.